Hello friends. Welcome to Miss Query's channel. This is Miss Query, helping you out with your inquiries. No need to worry, just ask Miss Query. Happy viewing. We are going to talk about how to get a multiple entry family visit visa for Saudi Arabia, as of 2022, without the help of any agency. Disclaimer, this is based on my personal experience. Philippines and Saudi Arabia has an outstanding diplomatic relationship for more than 50 years. According to the 2020 statistics, Saudi Arabia houses more than 800,000 overseas Filipino workers. IT has been said to be the highest amongst all Gulf countries. Because of this, the visa application process became easy, fast and affordable as long as you have the correct and complete requirements with you. Having said, new or first-time applicants need not to worry about the application. Allow me to guide and assist you with the entire process. If you are ready to get your visa, hit like, share, subscribe, and keep on watching. To get a visa is as easy as counting 1, 2, and 3. Yes, we only need 3 steps, which means to secure, to apply, and to claim. Now, here is the question. What to secure? First, you will need to get yourself a valid passport. Because we are talking about multiple entry visit visa for 1 year, you will be needing at least 12 months valid passport. Second, Zoom 2x2 photo with white background. Third, apostille supporting documents, such as birth certificate if you are either the parent or child of the host, or marriage certificate if you are a spouse. The authentication of documents must be done via East-West Placement Center, Saudi Arabian Embassy. Fourth, approved visa document issued by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, which is done by the host. Mind you, this is not yet the real visa. It is just a pre-approved document. Or we can say as a partially approved visa. You do not need the original copy of it. However, a hard copy is required. Lastly, yellow vaccination card, which is issued only by the Bureau of Quarantine. IT may seem a lot, but let me help you by expounding the said requirements in the next slides. Let's talk about valid passport. The passport's expiration must not fall lesser than a year upon application. However, for single-entry visas, 6 months validity is allowed. Passport must have at least 2 blank-facing pages and must not have any travel restrictions to the issuing country. If you are good to go, then secure a photocopy of the passport. In case you don't have a passport, click the link at the description box below or the link card at the right side of the screen to view how to apply for passport. Next, ID photo. The size of the ID photo must be 2 inches by 2 inches or 51 mm by 51 mm. It must have a white background and must not be a uniform photo. Take note that the image should show a zoomed frontal view of your facial features, same as the reference photo at the right side of the screen. Remember also that the photo must not be older than 3 months. If you got the idea, then secure 2 copies of the photos. Supporting documents. Once again, I would like to emphasize that if you are a parent or a child or a first-degree relative, then you have to secure NSO-issued birth certificate. If you are a parent of the host, his/her birth certificate will suffice. If you are a child, then you must secure a copy of your birth certificate from NSO. Now, if you are a spouse, NSO-issued marriage certificate is all that you need. After obtaining the NSO copies, submit the certificates to Department of Foreign Affairs for APPOSTILLE, previously known as authentication. Once released, you need to bring the apostille certificates to East-West Placement Center, Saudi Arabian Embassy for Saudi authentication. I agree that IT sounds complicated, but don't worry. I will be providing links at the description box below for your reference. Or you can check my other videos for a step-by-step tutorial to aid you in the entire process. Another document you need to secure is an approved visa document. Now, this is not the official visa. This is just a pre-approved visa that is requested by the host from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Saudi Arabia. However, This is not an assurance that you will be granted a visa. Once the host completed the process in his side, you must secure its hard copy and present it at the center within 90 days of its approval. This is an example of the approved visa document. If you don't have an idea about the procedure, kindly click on the link at the description box below. Lastly, yellow vaccination card. This card can be obtained from the Bureau of Quarantine after which you've received the yellow fever and polio vaccine. As per the CDC, yellow fever vaccine is recommended of only from 9 months old up to 59 years old. While most adults doesn't need polio vaccine because of being vaccinated as kids, it is still mandatory to take the vaccine as per travel requirement. For further information about the vaccine and the process of taking an appointment in BOQ, please refer to the link in the description box below. Since we tackled already the requirements, let's talk about the application process. First thing we will discuss is setting an appointment in VFSTASHEEL Manila. We will discuss also the do's and don'ts of the center, the actual process, and receiving the visa. Setting an appointment. Before anything else, make sure that you already secured your requirements prior to setting an appointment because the center only allows rescheduling of appointment once. Having said, let's proceed to their website as indicated in the screen. Fill up the details as required. Choose your preferred date. Finally, print the confirmed appointment. If you need through assistance in booking your appointment, do check the link from the description box or click on the card at the upper right to redirect you to the next video. The do's and don'ts of the center. Be on time. Be there at least 30 minutes before the call time. Be presentable. Keep in mind that you are applying for a visa. Thus, you must appear to be presentable. Tie your hair. Remove accessories. Wear a proper attire. Shorts and sleeveless are not allowed. Wear closed-in footwear. Sandals and slippers are not allowed. And no bags allowed. So, how do you carry your documents? Mobile phone, purse and pen. Fortunately, the center allows clear or translucent envelope bags to put all your personal things. However, mobile phones must be switched off the entire time. Now, we will discuss about the actual visa processing. Upon arrival, proceed to second floor. Give the confirmed appointment and original passport. After the representative checks your documents, you will be asked to sit at the waiting area to wait for your queue. Once called, proceed to the biometrics building. Proceed to the agent. Hand on all the requirements and confidently answer minor questions that will be asked by the agent. At this time you can choose the mode of visa retrieval. Either pick up from the center or delivery via LBC courier. If you chose to get it delivered, the agent will ask you to fill up the airway bill and pay for the corresponding fee in addition to the insurance and visa processing payment. After this, you will proceed to the biometrics room located at second floor. Once done, you return to the same agent and obtain the invoice and receipt which you will use upon retrieving the visa. Now, all you will do is to wait for the delivery or schedule of pickup. If you are wondering how much will be the total fees that has to be paid in the center, it is more or less 14,000 pesos. However, I will be putting the link in the description box where you can find the breakdown. Finally, the receiving of visa. If you opted to personally claim your visa, an email or a SMS message will be sent to you within 3 to 5 days from the date of submission. However, if you opted for courier, VFS Center will send the visa document via LBC. LBC will be the one to contact you for delivery within 3 to 5 days as well. Take note. Prepare a valid ID upon claiming and the invoice and receipt which was given during the submission. In case somebody else will claim for you, do prepare an authorization letter.
Congratulations! You just received your approved multiple entry family visit visa for 1 year.
Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of informative video, please click like, share, and subscribe. Please don't forget to hit on the notification bell to keep you updated with our posts. I also encourage you to put your comments and suggestions at the comments section below. Have a safe trip. Until next time.